The Superhero's Vision. Book 7 of The Superhero's Son. Lucas Flint. Published by Secret Identity Books. An imprint of Annulus Publishing. Copyright Lucas Flint 2016. All rights reserved. Contact Luke at lucasflint.com. Cover design by Demonza. No part of this publication may be reproduced, distributed, or transmitted in any form or by any means, including photocopying, recording, or other electronic or mechanical methods, without the prior written permission of the publisher, except in the case of brief quotations embodied in critical reviews and certain other non-commercial uses permitted by copyright law. For permission requests, send an email to the above contact. Chapter 1. I awoke in my bed, blinking rapidly and sweating, and realized I was naked. Or almost naked. A quick pat down below showed me that I was wearing my boxers at least. It felt odd at first until I remembered that I always slept in my boxers. Why then did I feel so surprised about it? I didn't. Or shouldn't, at any rate. Maybe I'd just had a really bad dream the night before. That would make sense. In fact, I've been having a lot of bad dreams recently. I once dreamed about a planet exploding for one, which I was still trying to understand. Maybe I shouldn't have pizza before I go to bed every night. I sat up in my bed, rubbing the back of my head, and looked around my room. It was a pretty simple, plain room, with old wood paneling on the walls, a simple light fixture above my bed, and a small flat-screen TV in one corner of the room, next to the desk with my laptop and tablet. A large dresser, which had my clothes, stood on the opposite side of the room away from my desk. Even though I was alone, I thought I had heard someone else nearby, but maybe it was just a dream. Then the door to my room suddenly opened, and in walked the most beautiful girl I had ever seen in my whole life. She had a nice form and figure, with flowing blonde hair that looked like something a master artist would draw. She wore a simple blue shirt and black jeans, but even with that she looked amazing. She carried a tray with a bowl of cereal, milk, and eggs on it, and kicked the door closed behind her when she entered. And when she looked me in the eyes with her violet eyes, I almost melted. But then I realized I was half naked, and I pulled my covers up over my chest. The girl just giggled when she saw me do that. "What's the matter, Kevin? You've never been that modest before." "Kevin," I said. "Is that my name?" "Yes," said the girl, nodding. "Kevin Jake Jason."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?